Hi, this is Chris LaChava with I Think Realty, and I'm here with Lori DeWitt from Fairway Independent Mortgage, who's one of my favorite lenders to work with. And we thought we'd spend a few minutes today talking to you a little bit about renting versus buying. From my experience as a realtor, oftentimes people who are renting but really want to purchase, they think they can't purchase because of really one of two things. Either their credit score, and they think their credit's too bad in order to be able to purchase, or the down payment, and they're worried about being able to come up with a down payment. I think people still think, Lori, from my experience, that they need to come up with 10% down and that kind of thing. And there's a lot of programs out there I know that are much lower down payments. Can you talk a little bit about some of those down payment options and how much someone might need to come up with?
Right. So we can get you into a home. If you're a veteran or USDA, it's 100% financing, zero down payment. Or if we were going with a conventional product or FHA, we can go as low as 3% down. So there's no 5-10% down. We can go 3% or 3.5% depending on FHA or conventional.
So oftentimes I know for rentals in this area, and I do help people find rentals, they're talking about spending $1,500 a month.
Right.
And most of the landlords out there want first, last, and security deposit. So you're talking about $4,500 to come up with a sort of a down payment for a rental. For a $200,000 house, how much would the down payment be for one of these programs?
If we went with a conventional product, it's $6,000. So I can get you 3% down, $6,000. So just maybe one extra month's rent to cover the difference.
And where can they maybe get some of that down payment money from? Are there different options?
Absolutely. We have bond programs. We also have Keystone for the Polk County area. There's different programs out there. You just have to qualify for it, and I can help you get started.
We talked also a little bit about credit sometimes can be an issue. For a lot of programs out there, you need a 580 or a 620 credit score. If you're out there and you have a 580 or a 6, or trying to get to a 620, for example, do you have any programs to help people improve their credit scores relatively quickly?
I do. It's a credit tool. It's internal. It's inside of my company, so it's free for you guys. There's no cost for the buyer at all. It's something that we work on internally in-house. We don't have to re-pull your credit. So I'll pull it once, and that's all it needs to be pulled until it's time to see what work you've done and see what the credit score comes up to.
Okay. So if you're out there and you're thinking that you want to purchase in 2020, one source for your down payment could be your tax returns. And that's certainly something we see people use for a down payment.
Right.
Also, if you're worried about terminating a lease early, oftentimes there are programs out there where we can help deal with early termination of a lease, especially if it is to purchase a home. So if you're interested in purchasing in 2020, contact us today. We'll leave some contact information. We would love to help you get into a home in 2020. Thank you.
Thank you.